How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Jamahl, what went into the thinking to make try to have the offense play faster at a faster pace?
Well, that's a very good question. I think more opportunities for guys within the offense. You look at what our defense was doing, and that was a big portion of it, was our ability to get stops and get out and run. That was a major teaching point for us during camp. Like, after the stops, can we get out and run to play faster that way as well? And then we just talked a ton about being able to convert after those stops.
Just 3 games in, but how do you feel Bain is fitting in so far?
I think he's done a great job. I think, finding his space in the offense, finding the looks, being a facilitator in pick and rolls. He's done a great job of bringing the guys together, communicating at a high clip, just continuing to lead, on the floor as well as off.
Crashing offensive glass is a priority for you guys. What are the keys to being a good offensive rebounding team?
You can't just go in there blindly. You've got to go in with the right technique. Where you're crashing from is a high priority to not get yourself out of position for transition defense. So if you do it the right way, you can it's a combination of stopping the break, but also giving yourself another opportunity at a basket.
Have you liked Desmond's three-point looks, and how long do you expect it to take for him to feel fully comfortable as to knowing where he's going to get his shots and when?
I think all of this with a new group, with the style of play, takes time. But with that being said, I think Desmond I'm very comfortable with the looks he's getting. The way his teammates are looking for him and trying to find him, I think those are very good clues and keys to what he's capable of doing because of the guys looking for him. So time frame on it would be tough to do, but I think as this team continues to gel and click, he's going to continue to find his rhythm.
What's the balance between trying to play physical but not being too forceful and too many fouls?
Yeah, that's one we've watched on film today. The difference in the physicality and the swipe down. And, the teams are doing a great job, and scoring players are doing a great job of, raking that ball through to get your hand in there. And we talk about don't put your hand in the cookie jar. Get your hand out of there, show your hands to not give the referee a reason to call the foul.
I know Jalen was able to bump his minutes up some in that second game. Obviously, I know it's about managing how he's going through it. Did he come through that okay? And is the plan to keep kind of bumping him up a couple minutes a game as this thing goes along? Is that a fair expectation for tonight?
Yeah, as we can see him, responding to how he comes up for each game, yeah, definitely try to bump him up as much as we can.
And I know obviously it's been a process to get him out there, but it didn't take long for him to have an impact. I'm sure you've been excited to have him back out there in the mix and seeing what he can do for you guys right off the bat.
Yeah, he's been great. His poise, his confidence, his toughness, his physicality, defensively, getting our offense set in certain ways. He's been really great for us there.
I guess heading into this matchup, what have you kind of seen on the tape when you look at a guy like VJ Edgecombe here in the early part of his career?
Special young man, confident. Obviously, he's not shy. He talked about taking, maybe 40-plus shots in the first couple games, but, his aggression to the rim, his playmaking, his ability to knock shots down as well. But I just really think that he comes in with a level of confidence and the trust of his teammates to be able to do that.
Thanks, Coach Mose.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.